The second baseman, Labor.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
3-2.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there.
Boom. In there safely. First and second, one out. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And towing the slab, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One down. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Here's JT Realmuto. The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That is it. The left fielder, Brandon.
So a man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1.
Ball. 3-1.
And there's the strike.
Oh, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. Stop. Handles, throws to first. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Zach McKinstry. 2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
On the ground to the left, McKinstry throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Perez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Here's Baez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Baez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one 95 to finish him off. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. In the dirt. Nice pick. So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Second base, Gleyber Torres.
2 down, nobody on.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Slider misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Riley Green digs in now. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Bryce Harper.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows in position. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. Next offering upstairs.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Now one missed. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Zach McKinstry. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Next offering is down low. And downstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Over to first, great pick. So the lineup flips over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Orion.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, no movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 1-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Riley Green. And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. 2 on, 2 outs. Stop. To first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Philadelphia, and here comes Alec Bohm. That catches the corner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him swinging. So here's Bader now.
Center fielder,
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Headed towards the corner. Marsh makes the grab, one down. Dylan Dingler will hit next.
Dylan Dingler.
Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it across. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. That one drifts inside. A little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bader makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Cut on and lifted in the air. Green going after it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line in the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Going to count 1-2. That's down and in. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner sends it across to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. New pitcher for the Tigers, Rafael Montero.
Number 99, Rafael Montero.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Turner is out. And now it's JT Realmuto.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And it's caught for the out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Montero fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And down on strikes. And we go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
31, Riley Green.
Stop. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that's outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud. Coming off the bat, 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now the batter now, Wenzel Perez makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Liner, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Fly ball down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Fans another. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now Zach McKinstry. Falling behind 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. The batter now, Javier Baez. One down, base is empty.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Line drive. Adam in center field. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So bottom of the ninth. Here's Harper now. That one fouled off. Line drive to short and caught. Trey Turner now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here comes Real Muto. Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not at this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire